In Bob Blitzer fashion, his newest title, Math for Your World, presents math topics in a way that is interesting and relevant to today's students. This course was designed and written specifically for high school students who need an additional year of math as a junior or senior. While this book joins a large volume of 3rd and 4th year math books in the Pearson book bag, Math for Your World has a number of unique features that speak to specific customers. Let's take a walk through the giraffe book so you can see what I mean. This course is aimed at 3rd and 4th year students who have already taken Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2, but they need that extra year of math before graduation. Math for Your World has an advantage over other similar courses because it was written specifically for high school students and aims to meet their needs. Bob Blitzer holds up to his reputation with a book full of fun and entertaining content that students can relate to. Blitzer has a knack for taking that engaging content and applying it to the math concepts he is trying to teach, which he does through his unique voice balloons and stepped-out solutions. This clear and accessible text consists of 13 chapters that cover an array of mathematical concepts and theories, including algebraic equations and functions, geometry, and statistics. A unique feature of Math for Your World are the 2 chapters dedicated to personal finance. As for our author, Bob Blitzer is widely known for his ability to present material in a unique manner that will get students engaged and keep them engaged. His combination of academic interests led him toward a Master of Arts in Mathematics from the University of Miami and a doctorate in Behavioral Sciences from Nova University. As Bob says in his preface, expect the unexpected from Math for Your World. Everything Blitzer does in writing his textbooks is to help students understand the math. That's why they're reading this book in the first place. To achieve this understanding in Math for Your World, Blitzer uses some of his staples: engaging content in scenarios students can relate to, real-world application of that content, voice balloons that speak to students, and worked-out solutions and clear expectations of each objective. Blitzer starts each chapter with an interesting topic or scenario and colorful photos that are aimed at getting students to read the content. Once they read the chapter opener, they are hooked into the material. The following page clearly displays the math objectives students will learn in that chapter. This opening scenario is referenced throughout the chapter to create a seamless transition between content and the math. Blitzer places an emphasis on real-world data throughout all of his books, and Math for Your World is no exception. In each section, there are creative applications of current data. Students can relate to this type of learning and will be able to answer questions effectively. Voice balloons, which translate math language into everyday wording that students understand, speak to students as they work on exercises. These voice balloons present a different way of looking at a problem and help connect concepts students have already learned. In addition to voice balloons, each example includes a detailed step-by-step solution so students can see the math in action. Math for Your World uses a wide variety of exercise types at the end of each section to ensure students understand the concept fully. The exercise sets include concept and vocabulary, practice, practice plus, application, critical thinking, technology, and group. The type of exercise is clearly called out, and together these offer a well-rounded selection of exercises for homework assignments and section review. Math for Your World focuses on reviewing algebra topics early on in the textbook so students understand those concepts before moving on to new ones. Within each chapter there are brief reviews that offer a quick summary of math topics students have already learned, but may be in need of a refresher. Brief reviews are placed before exercises where a previously learned skill is needed so that teachers don't need to take the time reteaching that skill in class. Blitzer bonuses at the end of a section offer an interesting connection to the math students just learned, historical, cross-discipline, or something fun like puppies. These bonuses provide an additional way of thinking about the math in a Blitzer way. Now you know what's so awesome about the giraffe book, but let's take one more quick run-through. Developed specifically for high school students with hundreds of diverse sources used to create relevant real-world examples and applications. Detailed development of algebra topics early in the textbook enhances students' skills before moving on. Voice balloons and step-by-step solutions walk students through examples. Extensive chapter review materials, such as visuals and additional examples, help students prepare for the test. 2 chapters dedicated to financial mathematics prepare students for using math in the real world, and Blitzer provides the applications and technologies students need to gain an appreciation for the mathematics. You can find a list of program components for Math for Your World on pearsonschool.com or on page 43 of the AP catalog. This course will be available in both Math Excel for School and My Math Lab, and as an e-text through CourseSmart for Pearson School. And there you have the Giraffe book. Thanks for taking the time to learn about Blitzer's Math for Your World, Pearson's newest mixed topic math course for 3rd and 4th year students.